guys. All divine souls. How are y'all doing today? It's beautiful. Ken 70, which is the white dog. White overturned dog, which is the wolf. So I have today, I wrote some information down little keynotes what I would like to discuss. I have a lot of information, but I don't want to spout it off too much at one time. So it won't be all of those today, it will just be a few. And today it's going to be this year's energies, the solstices and the equinox. The timeline shift, multi-dimensional beings, the birth of a new being. So, – 2017 was a year of great change, shift. New energies were coming in, they had been coming in since 2012. So I guess I'm going to kind of merge some 13 moon information here. There has been a linear time experiment put on humanity, and it ended in 2012. So this is what the Mayans predicted. So after that, there has been a 5-year heightened time frequency. The linear time experiment was 1260 frequency. So that was where everything revolved around time and money. And those two, so 12, 24, 12 is very prevalent and 60 is the amount of minutes and it's mechanical time. So that experiment ended in 2012. So what happened was, for 5 years, so that would end this year, well, 2017, so in our time, 13 moon time, it's still 2017. Anywho, 2017, that ends. So 2018 begins heightened frequencies and energies. And right now, there is a huge influx of energies, light energies, coming in from our galactic central sun. Now, that is why people are saying that there are new codes, new light codes, because it is coming from source, that source, the galactic central sun. And the people who are able to embody it, embrace it, and anchor it down onto Mother Earth, Timeship Earth Gaia, Terra Gaia, Nova Gaia, whatever you choose to call her. If we anchor it down into us, download the codes, embrace it, embody it, that is how we can become 5D as a unit, as a whole. Because Mother Earth has made the decision to release all those dense energies holding her back into third density. She is tired of it. So she's ready to, rise on up in frequency. And that's the frequency of love, light, abundance, prosperity, peace, all of that. The golden age. It's beautiful. we can't even really fully imagine what it will be like. It'll be completely harmonious. And it will involve the galactic beings coming down and unifying with us, our brothers and sisters, our long lost family. It's not there. I cannot wait. A lot of people still deny the existence of other life forms. The butterflies. That's the stage we're in right now. Metamorphosis. And I believe that we actually have already got out of the cocoon. And it's like we're emerging into new grounds, new territories because of these new light codes. It's like a computer system. Everything we talk about, you can correlate to that, and it's one and the same. So a computer programmer they're going to update the game. They have to go in and put completely new codes in, or they're going to reboot the system. Not just an update, but whatever they do. Or a coder, they go in and they put complete new numbers and codings into the system, so it has to figure out what to do because it's brand new. Same here. You have to figure out what all these numbers mean, what all this new information means, how to divinely use it, and have it fully integrated into all of your bodies and use it in this physical realm. Because we are divine creators. That's what 5D living is all about. It's about the soul and the physical body acting as one unison and creating a harmonious life. So, it's gonna be beautiful, and it is for those who are already focusing on it, such as myself. And we're gonna grow. We're going to grow together, and that's something I'm very excited about. Seeing where this journey takes us. We don't need to have this journey in fear. And something that I learned today was these new codes and the multidimensional side of reality. Well, not side, but it's what reality truly is. We all exist on different planes at the same exact time. And seeping through the thread of reality is our energy and emotions. And your heart is the magnetic field, which is horizontal. And your brain is electric, which is vertical. So now these electric codes are going to start coming down. Because we've only been able to create and manifest with our heart, but now you're going to be able to create and manifest with both electric and magnetic. So it'll be that much faster, as long as you're aware of what's happening. Okay, so I also said that I was going to talk about the solstices and equinoxes. And this year they are very, very strong. They serve as 4 great portals for us to transcend or go through. So that's a very big deal. So on those days, we just had one, we went through one, the solstice for, the spring equinox. That was March 20th. So now, it's been right at a month. And this April and May are going to be very energized, shall we say. So it's a great time for manifestation, for the birth of a new you, basically for your soul to come to the front line and fully embody your physical being. So that your source self can be in this physical realm and create. You can create together. And it is art. Creation is an art. How great thou art, We, right now as a collective, have been creating the world we are seeing around us. So once enough people embody these new light codes and lock them down and ground them into Mother Earth, we will have gone through those portals, and we will experience the full 5D Nova Gaia golden age that we're all dreaming of and creating into a reality. Much of our astral plane, which is when we sleep, we go into the astral plane, fourth dimension, and create. And so something that many of us have been going through is creating a new world to manifest in this 5D reality. And there's been a lot of releasing for a lot of people in that reality. So they tend to wake up between the hours of, I believe, 3 to 5, because it's getting intense there. So they dip out. Trying to think what else I said I was going to talk about. Alright, so whenever I spoke earlier and said that on each dimension our energies and emotions are bleeding through the threading or fabric, what's happening is the veils are thinning. So now more than ever, we all chose to come and embody these vessels so that we can merge all of those multi-dimensional timelines into a singularity, or one single timeline, where all those aspects of the individual self come together and be one. And we embody them all in this vessel, in this incarnation. That's what this, bless you, that's what this timeline shift is all about. Merging the multi-dimensional lives into one. And that's the process of the ascension. So we've lived multiple lives to get to this point. And we're finally here. So a lot of us, this is probably, or more than likely, our last time choosing to embody a physical vessel here. So we want to, reap the rewards of our hard effort and struggle that we had to go through, because this life was not easy for many of us. It's been very difficult. And many of us who are awake or very spiritual are the black sheep of society or in your families. And that's just because we see things differently. We can think differently. We can, take a step back and look at the whole picture rather than just the little puzzle piece. So, that's that. So our goal, we have many goals, but another one is to embody the sovereignty and free will, which is, what this freedom fight really stems from at the root level, is we have given away our free will. So now it's time to take it back, know what it really is and the power that it holds and the power that we hold. Embody our divine power and embody our divine birthright to become sovereign and to create and be creator beings, rather than to be dreamers and have people creating our world for us. We do not want that anymore. If you do, stay in third density. We'll be moving on up or out, however it works, however you want to say it. But I believe 5D living is all about the here and the now, all about appreciating the present of the presence, and knowing that we are one, taking divine action, and knowing that you are a god and goddess. So with that, be empowered. Stop feeling less than or not good enough or worried if people won't like what you're talking about, or whatever kind of concerns or stresses you have. Give those to your angels. Let them take care of it, okay? It's not your stressor. We're here to create a new world, and we're doing it right now. Mother Nature agrees. She likes what she's hearing. So, thank you, ancestors. I was planning on tonight doing a meditation together. So we'll do that. And that should be fun. Bonding time. Connecting our like minds. Leave some comments below of what you like, what you don't like. Preferably what you do like, so we focus on the positive here. But we're all about growing and learning and honesty and truth, so we need to get the truth out there, and don't be afraid to use your voice. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid. Fear. Fuck it. Fuck fear. Okay? Face it. Face. Face fear, okay? It's all good. Right in the eyeballs. Okay? So, in loving light, divine beings, have a blessed day. Divine, heavenly, abundant blessings to all of you.